welcome to spring. And one of the first things you notice in spring are wildflowers coming up. And the first wildflower that we have growing in wetlands and swamp areas is this guy right here. It's a skunk cabbage, and it pops up. And if you look around these wet areas, it's almost everywhere. And as a matter of fact, even when there's snow on the ground, the skunk cabbage will pop up through the snow, and it will actually melt the snow around it. The reason being, inside this plant is 10 degrees warmer than the outside temperature. And the reason for that is, as the flower matures, it actually will heat up, and as the wind blows, it will blow a smell through the forest. And that smell is like a rancid meat. It would be as if there was a dead deer that had frozen in the winter and then starting to thaw. Well, of course, that's going to attract insects, especially flies. And the primary insect that pollinates the skunk cabbage is the fly. The fly is attracted to the smell of the rotten meat, and it crawls inside, deep down inside of the plant, goes into this hole, and inside the hole is where the 10-degree warming hut is, and that warming hut is also used by other insects that are searching the forest for nectar from other spring flowers. Now, that smell that runs through the forest attracts one of our largest animals, and that is the black bear. Realize black bears are true hibernators. So all winter long, they're in hibernation, and that whole time, that whole 4 or 5 months that they're in hibernation, they don't pee, they don't poop. All they do is pretty much sleep. And during that time, that pee and poop are getting blocked up in its system. They actually get a plug in their system that won't let them poop. Well, they smell the skunk cabbage and they realize, hey, it's springtime. They come down to wetland areas in search of the skunk cabbage. The smell attracts them. They start to eat all the skunk cabbage that's available. They eat that, it gives them a severe upset stomach, and now chemicals in the plant react with that plug, and they break the plug up, and boom! They have bad diarrhea, and they urinate, and actually they vomit all over the area. As soon as that clears up and they're starting to feel good, then they're on the prounce, and they're looking for other things that they can eat. It's just one of the many mysteries that God has in the natural world. Everything's interconnected. Don't ever believe for 1 minute that these things just happen by chance. They have been planned out by our Creator, and there's many more mysteries in the spring, fall, winter, and summer forest. And if you subscribe to my channel, you'll learn more as we go through the season this year about the miracles and the gifts of God. Thank you. May God bless you and your family.